Hi, my name is Bates. I'm the owner of Gallop Technology Group, and I want to share with you a little bit of information about how to request support from us and who the heck are we. So, a little bit information about us. We've been around since 2004. We're based in Scottsdale, Arizona. We are your new 24/7 help desk team, and we provide day-to-day support for our clients, including cybersecurity, help desk, protection, cloud services, and a lot more. We have a small team of management team over here besides our engineers, of course. This is who we are. I'm that guy with a weird background over there, and August, our controller, is the one that you'll most likely deal with in terms of billing and anything related to financial stuff. And Amit, our IT director, on the bottom left, is the person that will be in charge of escalation of tickets and projects for you, most likely including your onboarding process. One of the first things we're going to do is install a few security programs for you. From the left, you're going to see Silence Protect, which is the new AI-based anti-malware, antivirus software. There's going to be a new icon on your taskbar by the clock of your computer called the Communicator. We're going to talk about that in a moment. The support site shortcut is going to be showing on your desktop during the onboarding process, and you're going to have a new Barracuda Content Shield icon on the taskbar as well. Now, how do you request support from our team? First of all, you need to understand that in most cases, our support is not billable for your team during business hours. Depends on the plan that you're on. But in case the support request is billable for your team, we will reach out and get an approval or request you to get an approval from the management or from the authorized people in your company. Our business hours are listed here, 8:30 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. except Friday. We have a staff meeting until 9:30 a.m. and then we're open until 5:30 p.m. So to request support, the easiest way that we recommend is to create a support ticket on our website, which is click-911.com. We're going to go over that in a second as well. Other than that, you can use the Communicator app on your computer. You can send us an email to support@galloptechgroup.com. Or you can call us, of course, if it's an urgent issue. We ask that you call only if it's urgent or your ticket has been waiting for more than the amount of time you're willing to wait. Just give us a call and we'll see if we can escalate things. On our support website, click-911.com, it's basically a shortcut domain name that will take you to our actual website, our support page. And you can see there's a few buttons over there and a few links on the top. The buttons, the main one is the red one on the left middle there, the create a ticket. This is the ticket support request that most of our clients use on a regular basis. Our phone number is listed there as well on the top left side as well. And you can see some links on the top, for example, email profiles, resources, cyber training, etc. Just go to the website and play with those links. As time goes by, you will need them more and more. Let's talk about the Communicator for a second. On the bottom right of your screen, if you're using a Windows computer, there's the Communicator icon. When you click on it, you'll see that menu that pops up. And that menu over here will have an option to request support. When you click on request support, that that window on the right side pops up, and it's going to be asking you for some questions. The more information you give us, the better it is, because we will most likely be able to resolve a lot of questions, a lot of issues, and give you the required information before we even have an engineer available. So please make sure that you give us as much information as possible. We will also be sending you a little business card. We call it the support card. It's going to have our contact information and all the information we just spoke about a second ago, with our website address for the support, the email address, the phone number, and it's going to also have an emergency number where your company can contact us 24/7, because it's important to know that after-hours support is always billable. So even if you have an all-inclusive or any of our monthly plans that include tech support, the after-hour support is billable and will have to be approved by one of the authorized people in your company. The number that will be given to you is dedicated to you, and we will request that you call that number. It will reach our after-hours answering service, and they will dispatch an engineer to help you. So we have a few quick requests. The first one is, don't be afraid to ask questions. The more questions you ask, the more you'll be able to be secured and efficient with your technology. You want to provide us as much information as possible, please. We find that a lot of people just say, I have a problem with my printer, or I cannot send an email, but there's no screenshots of any error messages, there's no any other information, and that requires us to go back and forth and ask you a bunch of questions that otherwise could have been prevented and not waste so much of your time. Please include a screenshot when you can of any error message or anything that's popping up on your screen that you want to ask about. Make sure that you create a new ticket for any new issues. We want to make sure that every incident or any problem that you have has a dedicated ticket. We never bill by the ticket. We want to make sure that we just separate things for communication reasons, of course. And we do need your feedback, and we want to make sure that you do share it with us. So please ask myself if you need any escalations, or talk to our IT director, or just make sure that you send us, or the engineer helped you, any questions you might have, any feedback, anything we could have done better. This is how we build our offering. I want to make sure that you are aware of that, and we're going to do everything we can to be more efficient. So what happens when you submit a ticket? I want to show you real quick. The ticket have a life cycle. First of all, let's look at the ticket number. On the top right, you can see that the ticket number starts with the letter T, the year, month, day, and the ticket number for that day. So if at any point you need to refer a ticket, you'll see the ticket number shows up on all of the subject lines of all the emails that come from our ticketing system. So we get the tickets and we assess the urgency. Our dispatcher assess the urgency and look at the notes, and this is why more information is better for us. We schedule an engineer to reach out to you, either to provide support or to follow up and ask more questions. This is why it's going to cause delays if you don't have enough information on the ticket. The more information you provide, the faster we can assist you, and we want to make sure that you also know that our system will send automatically a couple of reminders if the email is on a status of waiting for you, the customer. Our system will automatically remind you that we're waiting on you for a reply or for more information. Tickets will be closed automatically after a few days of waiting on you, and the tickets can always be reopened by you just replying to one of the emails that you got from our ticketing system. It will automatically reply back to you and ask you, are you sure you want to reopen the ticket? Just reply and say yes, and that's it. We have a reboot schedule. If you have a server that we maintain and monitor for you, every Saturday between midnight and 6 a.m. on Saturday, we will be doing server maintenance. This is our normal schedule. The servers will be rebooted, etc. So we want to make sure that our clients know to always save your work when you're done for the day. Save the Word documents, close any of the databases, QuickBooks, time slips, whatever it is you use that resides on the server. Just close out of everything, log off your computer ideally on Friday evening. And for your workstations, we do not reboot them automatically. It is only done manually, and we ask that it's going to be done by you on Wednesdays ideally. And you want to make sure you reboot at least once a week. If you want to do it on the weekend, that's fine, but we do not want to force a reboot on a computer because you might be in the middle of using it and discussing something with a client on a Zoom call, etc. So we definitely do not want to do that during the day. And in the evenings, most people's computers are on a sleep mode, so we cannot reboot them. Make sure you reboot your computer at least once a week, please. If you have any questions, please reach out. Again, our number is 480-614-4227. I'm on extension 102 if you need me personally. I'm here for you, dear customer, and our company is nothing without our clients, and we remember that. So please reach out anytime you need help, and our support team is here to help. Our escalation team is here. Our dispatchers are happy to help with speeding things up if anything is pending too long. Just reach out and let us know. Thanks again for your business. We really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.